What if I told you that nuclear weapons were, yes, the ones we associate with modern warfare, were described in Indian scriptures thousands of years ago, a weapon so powerful, so precise, and so terrifying that once released it could not be recalled, and its effects lasted for generations? Think it's fiction? Think again. Because in the epic Mahabharata, we find mention of a celestial weapon known as the Brahmastra, and its description chills you to the core. Let's break it down with mythology, science, and a bit of divine curiosity. Welcome to Divinity Vlogs, where ancient wisdom meets modern wonder. The Brahmastra was said to be created by Lord Brahma himself, the creator of the universe. It was not an ordinary weapon. It required immense spiritual energy, mental discipline, and mantric activation. Only the most advanced warriors, like Arjuna, Karna, Drona, and Ashwatthama, could wield it. Now listen to what happens when the Brahmastra is unleashed. At the end of the Mahabharata war, Ashwatthama, in anger and desperation, fires the Brahmastra. Lord Krishna immediately senses danger, bidding not just to the warriors, but to all living beings in the region. And what do the scriptures describe? The sky turned blinding white, trees were uprooted, the air became hot and toxic, unborn children died, the land became barren, and people began to suffer from unknown illnesses. Sounds familiar? Modern science associates these very effects with nuclear radiation. When a nuclear bomb explodes, we see a massive heat wave, radiation sickness, genetic mutations, long-term environmental destruction, and land becoming infertile for decades. Now here's the kicker. The Brahmastra, like nuclear missiles, could target a specific region, but its after effects were devastating to even future generations. Coincidence? Let's go deeper. Scientists around the world have often expressed awe at how detailed and accurate these descriptions are. Robert Oppenheimer, the father of the atomic bomb, once quoted the Bhagavad Gita saying, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." He wasn't just being poetic, he knew the texts, he knew what the Brahmastra meant. And that brings us to a mind-blowing thought. Were ancient rishis and sages just spiritual masters? Or did they possess an advanced form of science and technology that we've lost? Could the Brahmastra have been a nuclear device encoded with spiritual access? A weapon powered by sound frequencies and consciousness? A lost technology from a civilization far more advanced than we believe? Whether you choose to believe this was real or metaphorical, one thing is clear. Our ancient texts were not primitive stories. They were multi-layered repositories of cosmic knowledge, science, energy, and the nature of existence. And we're only scratching the surface. So next time someone says, mythology is just fantasy, ask them to read it with the lens of science, history, and open-mindedness. Sanatan Dharma has never been superstition. It is a science of the soul, wrapped in symbol, story, and spiritual power. If this story intrigued you, imagine how many more such mysteries lie hidden in our Vedas, Puranas, and Itihas. So make sure to like this video if it gave you goosebumps, share it with someone who still thinks mythology is just fiction, and subscribe to Divinity Vlogs, where we decode the past with the eyes of the present. Hit the bell icon so you never miss another divine mystery decoded. Because sometimes ancient wisdom is the future waiting to be rediscovered.